Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Space Scavenger. It is a build-your-own-ship exploration roguelike, kind of, sort of. I played this when it first hit early access a while ago, and actually rather liked it, but just didn't come back for the 1.0, which came out last year. I've been meaning to come back since, just because the game's actually kind of cute and fairly fun, and fairly unique on the market. Obviously, building your own ship is not particularly unique, but there aren't a whole lot of them that specifically are roguelikes, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Okay, we can get a boomerang module. They always come back. Well, let's see what that does. E to exit. Oh. Okay, I really dig the boomerang module, but I definitely need to slap it to the front of my ship. Can I do that? Can I grab it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, having it off the side is a little awkward. Not a bad idea if I want to go for like a full broadsidey build at some point, but we'll see what we get as we go along. Okay, music is super pleasant. Oh, looks like I can fire a bunch of those. And we get an engine, which means go faster. But only in that direction. Still, pretty useful for scanning planets quickly. And dodging and avoiding enemies. It might not be a bad idea for me to invest. Wow, these creatures are pissed. There we go. It might not be a bad idea for me to invest in a bunch of lateral thrusters just so I can get around. Do we have anything interesting up here? Kind of. I can break these rocks. I can kill everything. I don't know if we have a time limit here, so I'm just gonna kind of take my time with it. And we get another boomerang. Interesting. Okay. We've got kind of the semblance of a build of sorts. Now, is this something yes, I can interact with that. I don't know what it does necessarily, but that's fine. It's been a little while since I last played this, so my memories of it are, incomplete. Like, it looks like I'm picking up ammunition, but I don't think these guns use ammo. They might. There we go. Having the extra boomerangs off the side is actually still kind of useful. I can use it to, let's see, we get a beam. Oh, a beam as in, like, just an expansion. I thought it was like a beam weapon. There we go. Right, there's the last of it. We've killed everybody. I'm just gonna quick double check. Because there's always maybe resources nearby. Nope, looks like we're good. Alright, I don't think I've left anything else. I apologize this video is coming out so late today. I got quite the head cold, and also, I don't know. Not exactly going to say like had bad news, but I've just been in a funk. Because, you know, getting sick is not fun. And so it's making it difficult to anything. Slingshot. I think I'm gonna grab the slingshot first and foremost. Oh. Okay, slingshot's actually very interesting. My ship's kind of angled wrong, which is really funny. I have to like fire sideways. Or aim sideways if I want to fire the slingshot anywhere. Seems interesting. Yeah, I'll have to figure out recycling. I don't think I'm going to hold on to the slingshot. I'm digging the infinite ammo of the boomerangs. We get another beam. Ah. There we go. Now I get to slingshot forward. Okay. So if we go back to this spiked armor, how do we recycle? F. Wonder if we can actually do like a full spiked build. Maybe. Let's see. Go back to this. I'm gonna recycle the slingshot in favor of another engine. This seems more practical this way. There we go. Music's fun. I don't know. I've I've always felt bad that I haven't come back to this one, because it's definitely one of those, like, roguelikes that there isn't really anything else like it. There's a couple kind of similar-ish. Okay, so what's a solar panel do for me? Increases energy regen. Do we have energy? Are we even locked to that resource? It's probably useful for, like, a shield generator. Maybe. But so far, I haven't seen anything that would imply I need to worry about energy one way or another. Okay, we get a nail gun. But I'm looking for structural components. These boomerangs are obscenely powerful. Okay, skip the warp. We've still got a little bit to look for. Mostly we want parts, though. Do we want the nail gun? Fires a burst of nails. I'm just gonna say no. Oh, we got a body part, though. Okay, so at the very least now we can go and snag the solar panel. I don't know if I'm gonna want to hold on to it long term. But at least we have something. Unless... Go back to this. Grab this. Move this here. Move this here. Grab the solar panel, put it off the side. Alright, cool. So now I can go really fast forward. Oh, I can also put stuff in cargo. Yeah, that would have been useful. Okay, so what do we have? Beam, a zapper. Zaps nearby enemies, a battle drone attacks nearby enemies, and a hammer. Time to smash. So we can refresh shop, or what's over here? I can repair. Well, we don't need repairs, we haven't taken any damage. The battle drone is fascinating on a conceptual level. I think I'm gonna snag it. Okay. Question settings. If I go back to video, VSync. Yeah, it clears it up. Cool. Not like you guys need to worry about these things, but still, baby steps. But yeah, I've just been like sitting on this game for a very long time, and I always feel guilty when I sit on a game too long, because it's just like, I don't know. Feels like I'm not doing my job well. Ooh, this area got a little bit punchier. It's probably fine, but I'll have to be wary. Some of these enemies I think are going to be able to hit me from off screen, which is a little bit of a concern. And yeah, I like the idea of the battle drone, especially because we just got a second one. Like, having a small horde of battle drones to complement my, let's see, artillery is interesting. I don't know what this blue thing is. What are you? Might actually just be a defensive shield. Alright, I'm just gonna throw that into cargo. Death from above. Sounds interesting. Okay, question is... Okay, I have 2 cargo spots. So I'm actually gonna throw the solar panel in there. We're gonna grab a second battle drone. Going minion mastery is a bit of an odd choice, but it's not a bad one. Okay, that doesn't look like it dropped anything cool, but still. There we go. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have to worry about slimes just spawning endlessly here, or if they come from a regular enemy or something. I'm not sure. Look, minion mastery is one of those things that, like, few roguelikes actually let me do. And I love the idea of just being a carrier flying into combat. I may or may not have mained Protoss when I was a kid playing StarCraft endlessly. Okay, that thing looks sus. And possibly dead. Okay, we get a shield. Just gotta check to see if there's anything sneaky hiding around in any of these corners. The map is pretty on point, but it doesn't show everything. Slime. Oh, it's got a face. Yeah, the other reason why the battle drones are kind of nice is I don't have to focus all of my efforts in one direction. Or, well, I don't have to worry about splitting my focus. I can focus in one direction apart from, like, you know, some light dodging. And they'll otherwise handle things for me. Okay, anything else? No, just Goop Planet. Which may be spawning these jerks. It's a little hard to tell. Sure seems like there's a lot of them, but they're all dead. I don't see any other loot, so I think we're good. I hope not. I hope there isn't anything else. Time moves very slowly in build mode. Oh. That's an interesting note. Alright, stay here. Get a mace. Oh, be careful though. He's still split. Okay, stay away from that, which explodes. Mace. Ball of Death. I'm gonna just recycle the artillery. I'm gonna move one of my engines here. How does the mace work? Oh. I don't know how much I care. I think I'd rather have my engines. But I've taken some damage. I wonder if there's a repair. There's a booster. Which sounds halfway interesting. Booster. Adds thrust. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. I'm gonna put the booster on. We need more body blocks. Is the real answer here. Okay. Have I already pissed off that flower? It looks like I have. And we get an electric mace. Electric ball of death. Power weapon. I'm gonna just get rid of the booster. I see. So the electric mace just spins around me endlessly. Oh. We got a body and a beam. I go over here. Perfect. Let's see. Do we want to put it there? Another drone. Grab that. Can't really do too much with it at the moment. But I can snag this. So I'm going to move these here. Unfortunately, the beams aren't really that helpful. Oh, but they do increase my maximum health. Oh, I healed somehow. Yeah, I'm just gonna get endless battle drones, it looks like. And you know what? I can't really complain about that. I think that's actually a fairly fun build that I don't get the chance to do very often. I say that, but like whenever I get the option to be a minion master in these games, I take it. So clearly it's something I pick not infrequently. I like the electric ball of death. I just don't know if it works particularly well with the build I'm trying to roll with. Okay, we're entering the shop. Do I even have that much money? Yeah, I actually have been recycling a decent amount of things. I might be able to buy stuff. We need body bits, though. Reflective armor. Blocks damage taken, reflects projectiles. Green laser, or a beam. We actually do want this beam, don't we? Reason being, F to rotate. It gives us more spots to potentially work with. I don't actually really want to put anything else there, but still. Hammer, laser, and we don't need repairs because we heal. We probably healed either by finding an item or scanning a planet. I'm gonna sound like progressively more stuffed up as we continue on here, and then I'll just like come back and have normal noise. Or normal nasal sound? I don't know, man. Look, being sick freaking blows. I don't know how people deal with it. Zaps nearby enemies. You know what? I'm just gonna put this here. I'm just gonna put a taser over here. Yeah, I don't know. This planet looks kind of crummy. Yeah, let's just see what we've got in the corner. Also, damn, the music on this game is like really good. I don't know. I legitimately feel bad when there's a cool game that I've neglected because I'm like, oh, I could have featured this more. I don't actually know where the developers are as far as things are concerned, but I don't know. Okay, we don't have to worry about that too much. Like, I don't ever want to feel like it's my responsibility to feature games, because to some degree that's too much onus on me, and also very much, I don't know, puts unhealthy expectations on, like, how content creators are supposed to work in regards to games, or games journalism and games media, because, like, very quickly it turns into this, like, weird system where, like, content creators are make or break when it comes to games coverage, which feels kind of iffy to me. Oh, I was getting, like, slowed down by muck there. Interesting. I've certainly encountered quite a lot of, game developers being like, please cover our game, you know, you're our only hope, and I'm like, oh no, please do not put that on me. I'm just a guy. I'm a guy with a cold. I'm not like a full-on PR production company. And, like, to some degree, I think it is nice to know that, like, content creators have that much of an effect. But I think unlike traditional James journalism, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with that. Unlike traditional games journalism, James journalism, there we go. Whoop, whoop. Did I get hit by that? No, I think I'm fine. Okay, we're good. And there's a mining drone. Alright, that's interesting. I'll probably get rid of the electric ball for it. What does it do? Mines extra crystals and ammo from nearby asteroids. I like it. Snag it. Get rid of the electric ball because it's not that helpful. Screw today. Just paused to blow my nose and chat with Shell for a bit and found out one of my friends from college died. That freaking blows. This is, I don't know, when it rains it pours and I'm not going to dwell on it. This is kind of my escapism and also just, you know, it's fun, but I might be a little darker than normal. We'll see if I can actually survive this. I mean, luckily my, my, like, little summons, will just go out. I don't know how the mining drone works. Does it actually, like, mine? I guess it either does it automatically or it only does it around certain ones. Freaking hell, man. I'm just gonna rip my way through this and just try and have a good time. Yeah, the battle drones, like, really go out. Like, to some degree, if I wanted to, I could actually just... Oh. Okay. Let's get rid of the zapper. Whatever it's useful for, it doesn't matter. We got more battle drones. I'm just gonna be, like, maximum coward. Because these guys will fly through, like, blocks in space that I cannot travel through. This is going to be the least interesting, footage, but it might be incredibly effective until I run into something that absolutely decides it wants, to do horrible things to me. At which point I'm donezo and we'll see what happens. Yeah, the one problem is the battle drones have, like, no specific, goals or controls. So to some degree, they're just gonna go find the nearest enemies to wreck. Let's see. Nope, nothing else. I'm not really seeing this, mining drone do anything. It's a bit of a shame. I was hoping it would get me, like, a bunch of extra resources. I'm not sure if I need to be, like, careful to not destroy rocks or anything, or if there's, like, some other way to get it to activate. Mines extra crystals and ammo from nearby asteroids. It might also just be only the big planetoids and not these things. I don't know. We'll find out. Worst comes to worst, I just replace it because maybe... I mean, we certainly don't need to worry about ammunition with my current build. We don't have to worry about, like, much of anything, which is kind of nice. Like, it's very much a build that is my speed today. Which is slow and comfy and slightly bothered. We'll see. Come on, battle drones, kill the space fish. Kill them all. I guess I should probably actually go back and scan the last planet, because it shows me where all the enemies are. Makes my life easier. Anyway, what was I talking about? Content creators being, like, important marketing. It's flattering, but as far as James journalism goes, I'm just gonna... You know what? I really like that as kind of like a... You know that guy that, like, goofed the Cuphead thing and, like, really gave, mediocre people an easy means of, like... I don't want to say benigning, insulting content creators and games journalists. I'm just gonna call that a James journalist moment. Anyway, so... Ooh, electric mace, shurikens, or another beam. I'm just gonna keep buying beams. My entire goal is just to have my ship become... big? Big but not. Because here's the thing. We don't actually have to be huge. I'm just gonna sort things around for a bit. Let's see, F to rotate. There we go. Because honestly, the denser and lighter profile we have, the better. Let's see, I'm just gonna put that there. I think I might actually just get rid of this beam. Yeah. It's not really helping anybody. This one, I don't know about this one either. I'll put it there. Oh, it does give me some extra maximum health though. So I guess that is a benefit. Because yeah, we don't care about crossbow, any of these. I was kind of hoping there would be some modules with like neat passive effects that I could snag. You know, something that say amps up my drones, for example. Anyway, what was I going to say? With games journalists, there's kind of, I don't want to say like an air of professionalism, but you kind of know what you can kind of expect. It's not always good. I see. Like, there are definitely a bunch of, James journalists. Gosh darn. I can no longer escape this. Extreme energy regeneration, energy storage reduced. Interesting. I'm gonna put it there. We just don't really need power for much unless I can get a full ship, like a total ship shield generator, which doesn't actually sound like that impossible. Definitely could use some more engines too, but we'll see. We get a beam. A beam! I'll just put it here. Like that. Okay, so the mining drone does work. It works reasonably well. There we go. Yeah, they do a decent chunk of damage. And a shield drone. Interesting. Temporary projectile shield. How, though? Interesting. Okay. I'll bite. I like it. It seems to work with my just sum total go drones. Play very defensively. Build out. No. Do not get sucked into planet gravity. And burn. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that for a second. Laser shotgun. I like the idea of it. Let's see. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Laser shotgun sounds really interesting, possibly not that practical for me. Unless, of course, I want to get rid of the boomerangs, which I could. We could get rid of the boomerangs in favor of, like, a much stronger boom tube style play. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Now, I can squeeze through the gap. I wanted to see if the borders would actually set me on fire, and the answer is no, which is good. The planet will. Beware the planet. Oh, it's the trash piles that get me my HP back, hence the green. I understand now. This makes sense. Yeah, I kind of dig this whole, oops. shield drone. I think that's actually pretty solid. Anyway, so with games journalism, it's not always good, and there's always like that fear of bias a little bit. But I feel like there's kind of like a weird reliability to it, or accountability. Nah, I don't know. Maybe this is me just going off, because I realized that, wait, are boosters and thrusters the same thing? Maybe I should not be throwing away the boosters. Well, whatever. It's fine. It probably gives you, like, a speed boost rather than a flat bonus. I apparently have a millionaire bonus. Certainly don't feel like a millionaire. It'd be lovely. You could buy a house. In space. No, I don't know. I've always been kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other with games journalism, just because, like, on one hand it's necessary, on the other hand it's often kind of built on the backs of extremely underpaid and poorly treated people who do it mostly because they love the idea of it rather than because it's really got too much of a future. Obviously that's not entirely true. There are quite a lot of games journalist positions that can result in snag that, heal up, get rid of the mace. Wow, that really does slow down time. Let's see. But so, like, in general, games journalists are fairly poorly treated, and it's mostly just built on the backs of people that are extremely passionate about the industry. But I'd also argue that that's universally true of just games in general. You know, most games are made by people that are extremely overworked and poorly paid, and often just mistreated by management. So I don't know, maybe it's just endemic to the culture, which is kind of shitty considering, you know, the games industry is, I believe, bigger than movies now? And obviously, like, mobile games throw that off pretty hard. And maybe some other stuff, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well, there's an artillery there if I want to go for it. Mostly want to leave the healing bobs. Oh yeah, I'm not getting through that. Yeah, I guess we gotta just go through this. Yeah, let's just get rid of the artillery. Death from above, I'm sure it's great, but nothing I want to deal with. Anyway, with games journalism, I feel like there's kind of a consistency, but also a lack of, like, immediate human responsibility. With a content creator, like, I am me. And so when a developer reaches out to me, oh. That sucks. That sucks. Super ducks. Whatever, we'll heal. I probably should have just gone out, but I was hoping the fire damage wouldn't be that high. And so there's no personal connection, you know. IGN covers what it wants, and for the most part that's going to be like AAA releases and so on and so forth. Okay. Wait, what if I go the reverse? Got it. Okay. Solves that planet. Yeah, I'm not particularly fast. Nor are those voids. Okay. Stay away from all of that. Okay. I think we're good. We just have one more turtle, and we've got this. But maybe part of it is also just like a lot of indie developers don't have a whole lot of support systems to begin with, and so there's kind of that inherent, like, you know, I wanna help people achieve their dreams a little bit. Ooh. It's an interesting thruster, a two-way engine. I think we want it. Okay. By the body. Move that there. Move this here. Move this out. Move this here. Move this here. Move these struts, because what I want to do is leave enough space between these that I can actually fit stuff in. Okay. Kind of works. The one problem is, I think I might actually want to put the side-to-side thruster here, the regular thruster here, this here, because I can put these on the sides. Okay, cool. This way I have much better omnidirectional movement for getting around. Now, I have a lot of money. Let's refresh the shop and see if we can get something better. Another battle drone, another laser shotgun. Honestly, considering everything... Buy the beam, buy the battle drone. Okay, go back into build mode. How do we fit this in? Put this at the end. Who cares, right? Just gonna put the battle drones up front. Let's see. And then I have this spare beam. I don't know what to do with. I'll stick it at the end, but eventually I might actually want to get rid of some of these. Actually, let's get rid of one of the two. I don't think I need that much. There we go. Okay, and do we spend 1 on repairs? Let's spend 2 on repairs. I just don't know how much more I'm gonna need. Like, this feels like a pretty good build. I obviously have no idea. Oh, swords reflect projectiles. That seems useful. I have no idea how long these runs go. Which is a bit of an issue. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let those go. Oh! Did one of those guys drop something that healed me? Probably not, but I thought I saw something that looked kind of healy-ish. We might want to see if we can spring for some kind of sniper rifle style weapon, if we can. Oh, beauteous handpan. What is this? More healing. Not a module? Like, it looks like there's something there, but it also doesn't look like I can do anything with it, which is a bit of a shame. There we go. But yeah, something kind of good and snipey to help my battle drones fight. Seems like a genuinely good idea. The boomerangs are great for clearing a crowd, but their range is a tad on the limited side. Okay. There we go. Anything else? No. Let's see. I'm just being kind of careful. I think this is about where I died the last time I played this. It was like a bad planet and I couldn't get my HP back. And everything was just a little crummy. And very clearly it's kind of hard to get your HP back. Only getting part of it. Ow. Ow. I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, we get a booster. Alright. Hang out. Snag the booster. Put it on the side. Oh, the booster is just movement speed. And it's probably faster than a regular thruster, but a little harder to line up, maybe. Still useful. Okay, this looks to be just a regular one of these. But yeah, it's not a bad idea for me to just build a little more aggressively towards pure movement speed, nothing else. Because my drones will kill everything eventually. I just have to make sure that I don't die before then. Okay, there's some healing. And yeah, being able to go fast means I don't have to worry about a lot of these enemies as much. Okay, I don't actually see a part in here. That's fine. HP, it's back. Ow. I deserve that. I thought my quantity of boomerangs would do it in before I get close, but I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a little bit too much damage for some of these wins, but I think we're done with the Flame Galaxy after this. There might have been a part there. Oh, we got one more though. Making sure weapons point in the right direction is an art. It's true. Oh boy. These systems are certainly getting a little denser with enemies, but I'm also getting much stronger, so I guess it's kind of fair balance. Okay, anything else here? Well, we'll get some healing. And another mace, which I don't care about. I like the idea of going, like, full melee at some point with this game, but, not today. Clearly not. Now I'm just gonna have to hope this is going fast enough. Okay. So I think for that one at least, I don't have to book it around. That's it. Anything else? We got a shield generator and a bunch of ammo. Hard to care otherwise. Okay, snag a smidge. Each one of these little bobs is worth 1 HP. So I might as well snag or clear out the rest of the planets first before I go back for it. Oh, I'm actually getting too big for some of these planets, which is, you know, a concern. Let's, yeah, let's go back, heal the rest of the way up. I'm not too worried about enemies, and it didn't even heal me to full. I'm not too worried about enemies, I'm mostly, I'm mostly concerned about trying to get close to the planets. That's where I seem to take the most amount of harm. Ow, 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 I say. But even then, it was only like 9 or 10 damage. Not much. Does not help that everything sets me on fire. I wish I could set them on fire. I bet there is some kind of like fire artillery in this game. Okay, good. And there's another Hulk to shred. When we decide to go that direction. Or when it's clear to go in that direction, I guess is the better answer. Ooh, and there's a large engine. Okay, then we have one turtle there. Okay, so let's go back to this. Large engine. I mean, yeah, it's probably fine. I'll figure out placement later. Alright, crossbow, beam, double laser, or a shield. Not really that hurt. I don't think we need any of these. Oh, and we don't have any money anyway. Easy. Oh! Looks like we're actually getting maybe kind of close to the end. Or something. Welcome to Cybertron, I guess. Look, as long as the planets are reasonably easy to get through. Oh, some of them are actually like ships. Cool. Okay. I'm really digging this zone. There's something about it that's very like, I don't want to say like Sonic the Hedgehog. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. We got it. We didn't take too much damage. But yeah, gotta clear out all the bad boys before I ever even consider going after the planets. Otherwise, I just am going to get wrecked. Ow. Ooh. This is where the battle drones start becoming a little bit less good. But I think that's genuinely true of most of my weaponry here. Interesting. Has like a big shockwave to send me back. All it's dead. Still amuses me to no end that Megatron, like original transforming form was just a gun. I think. I'd have to go back to it, because I know he's been a tank, I know he's been a plane. And I'm pretty sure he's been a gun. And obviously he's also been a Tyrannosaurus Rex and also a dragon. Did he have a form in Transmetals, or was he just an AI? I think he was just an AI in a machine. It's been a while since I've seen Transmetals. Okay, so what's up with this one? I don't know. I think just don't get close to the exhaust ports. I'm just gonna get rid of this. My ship's big enough already. There's not really much more I'd want to grab, except for maybe more battle drones. And I'd be willing to, like, get rid of my mining lasers for that. I appreciate that there haven't been any, like, prominent boss battles so far. It's just a matter of clearing each section. Obviously, boss battles add a little bit more spice, but they're also really hard to balance around in some of these games. And I could very much see this, like, turning into, like, the bad kind of, like, the bad kind of bullet hell. Ow. Why did I do that? Ow, that hurt. Let me get another laser shotgun. Okay. Oh. Hold up. Yeah, I'm really curious about the laser shotgun. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh. That's awkward. I don't like it for a lot of reasons. Go back for my other boomerang. There we go. I apparently got too far away. Yep. Now, why are you not? There we go. I was wondering about that. I think it's because we had both the laser shotgun and that equipped. And it was not chill with that. There we go. Do I have anything else? No. Warp, we've got a couple of landmines. Why did I do that? I would have been fine. Okay. Got anything interesting here? Body shield homing missiles and another battle drone. How much money do I have? I've got some. I think I'm gonna get rid of the mining drone at this point. For another battle drone? The more the merrier. And then repair twice. And let's go back in here. I've got the fusion reactor. I think we're just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, still can't get the body part. Not really sure I need to. Alright, 4-2, and then there might be more past this. We'll see. This is a problem. Nope, it's not. There we go. So what do we have here? I don't know, these kind of big jerk cannons. There we go. Oh, nope, didn't kill it. Ow, why would I do that? Because I was assuming I could get in there before anything happened. Okay. Snag that. Then we're gonna cause problems. Not too many, but still. There. Now my lateral movement is real good. My battle drones don't go after the mines. Ooh, that's a problem. I didn't really want the laser shotgun, all in all. But I definitely still would like some kind of snipey thing. Something really capable of shooting something from afar. Okay. Leave it alone for a bit. Because yeah, my battle drones do the whole from afar thing really well. Oh, interesting. Landmines are actually pretty good. Oh. Avoid the bumper. Didn't even see it there. Okay. Luckily, this sucker does not have much for range. There it goes. So it can kind of just chill. As long as I don't fly into his shots like a fool. Which, you know, have done. Got it. Okay. Next one. So leave it alone until I've cleared the area. Otherwise, bad things may happen and continue to happen. Alright, looks like we're good. Stay away from it. Okay, get them all with the... Yeah. Get them all with the sick landmines. I'm very glad that the enemies seem to be just as vulnerable to the landmines as I am. Makes my life easier. Okay, I think those have, like, a gravity to them. Which is interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oop. Set myself on fire, I guess. I only took 1 damage. Yeah, I barely touched the flame vents. Get 'em, battle drones. I'm curious if the fusion generator would cause them to recharge faster. Maybe. I think it's too late now. And it's not like it really takes them that long anyway. So I'm betting it's just a short reload and it's not at all energy based. Okay. Get rid of the mace. This game really this run really wanted me to go melee, which like would have been interesting. Don't get me wrong. That could have been cool, but I'm pretty sure I would have died a long time ago. Turns out being a coward pays reasonably well. I was really hoping my battle drones would have finished him off, but alas. I should do a video at some point on games that do minion mastery particularly well. Home sweet home. Are we done? Did we win? I think we won? We seem a little too large for this. No. No, we won. Sick. That was fun. Definitely what I needed. I spent a lot of today just trying to figure out, like, what game do I want to cover, and the answer was... well, this is a good one. Hard mode has now been unlocked. Swarm mode has been unlocked. I'm assuming swarm mode is probably just a survival. Oh. We can also buy color schemes and models. Oh. Okay, these are actually kind of fun. I like cabin. Yes, I live in a giant flying space house. This is a good, I don't want to say a meta progression mode, but you know, it's a good way of giving players some level of progression to play around with. Anyway, so Space Scavenger is on Steam. It's been out for ages. Ages? I mean, came out 1.0 last year, and I guess I just kind of didn't get around to it. And it's $13, which I think is pretty solid. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go cheap around Christmas, so if you guys do feel like picking this game up, maybe wait till then and give it a shot then. But all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got a lot to show you and a lot to go back for too. And who knows, I might play some more of this in the future, just kind of once in a while, try a different build. Don't always be summon man. You know, maybe go maces, even if I die. We'll see. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.